Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the big house, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So Charlotte's offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And he reels it in inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the 49ers are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll give it to the back. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, going up top. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The jet sweep pass. Stumbled to the ground.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's looking to pass. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we have
leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
You know, there are a lot of coaches out there who believe bye week sometimes can take away your rhythm. And that might be the case with this offense right now. They just don't seem to be clicking in the passing game.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get to those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Makes the catch. It's Garrison. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Third down coming up after the completion. They'll try to run for it. The Eagles will move the sticks.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. Stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. On the option. Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. And the Eagles with the 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Plows through the defense. Across the 25, he's got room. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. He's not a burner or anything, but he's got enough about him that he can run and hurt you at times.
Yeah, he's sneaking fast, isn't he? It seems like he's not moving too well, but he's definitely going faster than what he looks. And this defense, they're finding that out right now.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Now they'll run the draw. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. He showed all of those attributes right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. UTSA looked less like a pack of road runners and more like a group of road...
Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They go to the draw. Fighting off the defender. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, the ground game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into a quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback. They make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. Third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And that one's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He's going to pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Offense working from the pistol. The lone back's got it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Using the quick game. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Getting some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The 49ers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. Hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner is stopped. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on it just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive this trend.
Got a wide-open receiver.
As much success as this guy's had so far. Listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue into him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Got out of trouble and throws. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
13, Eastern Michigan, 7.
Out of the end zone. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
First down for the offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Eagles are on the move. Push down for the tackle.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on 1st down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. 1st down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. They're going to ride this running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run.
He caught it.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
They're bringing heat. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that for touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
Slams ahead. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Eastern Michigan.